So, good morning to one and all. Today we have discussed the analysis of arches. Basically, there are three types of arch, but from the examination, or we can say that from analysis point of view, or in practice, we have generally used three hinge arch or two hinge arch. So, how to differentiate? Actually, two hinge arch is a, we can say that the indeterminate structure. Here, hinge is there, two hinges are there, and that's why there are four unknown, two vertical reactions and two support reactions. That is a horizontal thrust. Okay, and depending on the type of load, it may be UDL, it may be, or we can say that it may be point load, or maybe at the center, maybe at different portions. In case of two hinge arch and in case of three hinge arch, in three hinge arch there is a hinge at the crown point, at the highest point, and that's why even though this is the hinge point, there are three hinge, and because of this hinge we can apply the moment equation is zero, and that's why the degree of redundancy is zero. Here DSI, degree of static redundancy, for three hinge arch is zero, but for the two hinge arch it is 1. It is not determinate, and that's why using just by simply applying the equilibrium equation we can not find out the degree of redundancy, DSI. Here the value of DSI is equal to 1, R minus E. So 4 minus 3, it is 1. But sometimes the arch may be fixed at each support. This is also possible. So this fixed arch, we can say that there are three reaction component at every support, like this. One is like this, second is also in this direction and moment. So there are six unknown reaction and equations are 3. So 6 minus 3, it is 3. So DSI, degree of static redundancy, for the fixed uh, arch, maybe 3. At the same time, the arch may be at the different level. That means the one hinge is at this point, another hinge may be at the different level. Okay, this may be at the different level. So differentiate the two hinge arch and three hinge arch. Two hinge arch is indeterminate with degree 1, and three hinge arch is determinate with 0 degree. Second, it is simple to analyze, but in case of two hinge arch, it is not simple. We can apply the we can say that the Castigliano's theorem or unit load method and find out the horizontal thrust. Okay, so on the basis of the classification of the arch, on the basis of the shape, it may be circular, it may be semicircular, it may be segmental, it may be total, that is the bull's eye, like that, or it may be parabolic, it may be elliptical, any shape. Of course, arch is a compression member. As compared to the beam, it can be used for the large span, and that's why this is the beauty of the arch. And when we rotate the arch, we get the dome. On the basis of, we can say that the location, as I already told you, location may be at the different point, maybe at this point, maybe at this point, like this, at maybe at the same point, maybe at the different point, location of the support. On the basis of redundancy, it may be 0, that means the determinate, that is 3 hinge arch. Indeterminate may be 2 hinge arch or fixed arch. Then on the basis of material, we can use any material like bricks, stone, timber, steel, RCC, concrete, or even prestress. Okay, so these are the different classification of the, we can say that the our arch.